What's up everybody, this is Sean from Marketing Nerdsite, and we are going to talk about Snapchat statistics or Snap Stats, and we're going to predict the future of the company based on that. Started in 2011, Snapchat has raised over 300 million users as of September 2017. The number of daily active users are 175 million. Let's talk about the demographics for a bit. 71% of Snapchat users are less than 34 years old. 70% of Snapchat users are female. And 45% of the users are aged between 18 to 24 years old. This means that most of the users of Snapchat are youth, the young people, the college going, the teenagers, aged between 18 to 24 specifically, and less amount of people who are aged above 35 are engaging in this app. Now this may sound good. The demographics are amazing. The financials, they were a bit sketchy at the back, like say in 2014, but they have risen up since then. Now this all may sound like it's the dominant app of all times, but is it though? It was until Instagram happened. The bad thing about social media is that if you have an innovative or creative idea, which Snapchat always does, anyone and everyone can copy that. It turned out to be a huge success for them, specifically Instagram. Instagram has a wider reach, and that is why Instagram stories become a success. These graphs show how the number of users, the number of active users declined spontaneously with the launch of Instagram stories. Instagram stories, on the other hand, had more active users with time, and Snapchat users, they kind of fell apart. Well, only time will tell who's gonna succeed. As of now, it doesn't look good for Snapchat, but the real question is Snapchat dying? Is it not gonna be there in around 10 years, say? This is a controversial question, and as of now, we cannot say much. But the odds aren't in the favor of Snapchat, in my personal opinion, because Instagram has a more wider reach. Many people use Instagram, and it's not just for posting stories, but mostly for sharing photos. People are becoming photographers on Instagram. However, Snapchat doesn't have that feature. It is only for posting stories or snapping your friends. That's kind of fun for a certain demographic, for the college going, for the teenagers. Snapchat has a very particular and very short demographic. But the question is, the people who are 20 now, when they turn 30, are they gonna use it then? The chances are pretty low, because when people mature, they're not likely to do selfies and filters. It's fun around some time, but it might not be fun when they grow older. This is certainly a big problem for Snapchat, and what this actually means is that Snapchat has to do something innovative, something creative each and every time for each new generation, so that they stick around. Now, this is very hard to go by, because you cannot always be innovative and always be creative. And secondly, if you are innovative or creative, which you were in the past too, Facebook, Instagram are still gonna copy it. Now, about copying, now, if Instagram copies any of those features, Instagram is likely to succeed more, because Instagram has a more wider reach. It's not just posting stories, it's also about sharing photographs, which gives user an idea of becoming photographers. And the thing about photographers is, whether they're 20-year-old, 30 or 40, everyone enjoys it. So it is there to stay. Instagram is strong as of now, and with its story, it is a more better version of Snapchat, and with that, people are shifting more to Instagram. Currently, Instagram is the #1 social media network. So what does this mean? Instagram is eating away Snapchat's active users. and Snapchat cannot do anything about it. How long are they gonna keep coming with ideas? They're going to run out at one point of time, and even if they do, they have to keep doing it again and again to survive in the game, because they have to target a new generation, the next generation, again and again. Because unlike Instagram, they don't have that broader reach as of now. We know the prediction that for Snapchat it's less likely to survive. So my advice to Snap Inc. is get ready for the worst. Unfortunately, there's no way out of it. Instagram is like Pac-Man and is eating away Snapchat like small dots you do in the game. This is why I feel so sorry to say that Snapchat might not be around in about 10 or 20 years time at max, because the chances are pretty low. If Snapchat does wants to stay in the game, they gotta take out something for each generation, or make sure that they create something which invites a larger demographic and not just the youth. If they do that, we'll see Snapchat in about 10 years, 20 years, and so on and so forth, which I personally do want. But if it doesn't, it will become a ghost. Literally a ghost. Like gone. So, this is Sean from Marketing Nerdsite. What do you think about Snapchat? Is it gonna stay? Is it not gonna stay? Drop down what you feel in the comments. This is Sean from Marketing Nerdsite, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.